Audio rolling.
We're good to go. All right, so it is another edition of Zaylink, and I'm your host, Allizae. And we're on episode 17 now.
Ow.
And natural sound effects. Ow. Yeah, so today, unfortunately, there are no guests. However, it's still me and Friday Ricky Dred here to bring some insightful conversation and keeping that juicy conversation still coming.
We gonna talk that shit today.
Yes, we are. And we have some amazing topics and interesting things that we're going to be touching base on today.
Yes, ma'am.
So why don't we get into our traditional song? Usually it's a female artist we play representing Toronto. And today we got Goldie London.
The only breadwinner to go against me should know better. Banana clips for the gorillas on the 6 side.
For the gorillas. I like that. Yo, this was sick though. I like it though. She's jumping on that that wave with this beat right here.
The drill life.
Whoop-dee.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Goldie London. So it is back again to me on Fridays. So again, if you're looking to tune into Zaylinks, you can find it on YouTube. Go to the We Love Hip Hop Network YouTube channel. Playlist is for Zaylink, and you can find all the episodes there. And definitely follow on Instagram. I don't bite. So look me up, Allizae Vlogs, and you'll see a lot of content, a lot of interesting things, and I think it'll make your day.
That way.
That way. Yeah, and follow Friday Ricky Dred on Instagram as well, and follow We Love Hip Hop Network, and stay connected. We're on the socials, and yeah, we're free to chat. And definitely if you have any emails that you want to send, do it at zaylink@gmail.com. And we'll receive the email and answer any questions or let you know if you're trying to be a guest on the show, what it is and what to do. So keep connected. And today we're going to talk about, like I said, quite a few topics. And just waiting until Friday gets settled in.
Keep talking.
Yes. So we're going to talk about first... what does Friday call HH?
Or why I'm calling it HH?
You're called HH?
Why they call me HH?
Yeah, why do they call? Okay, because they normally call you Timmy D.
Okay, there's two names.
Tim Doug.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties are on the scene. Don't worry.
Yes.
We'll keep that off.
For our listeners, you're just hearing ambiance. Thuds and stuff.
All right, so
Happens on Zaylink.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was on Instagram Live. And I was on Instagram Live with Roadrunner. Salute to Roadrunner, right? And for some reason, he called me Double H, and I didn't catch it at the time.
He just slipped it in there.
He was just like, yeah, you're Double H, fam. Right? So I laughed it off. I'm like, whatever. And then later, people kept on calling me that,
Double H.
I didn't know what it meant. So I asked the man to break it down on another Instagram Live. Or no, when we did an interview with him. And he was like, fam, you don't know that stands for high and horny.
High and horny, Double H. I can't say I've heard that one often, but I think it's like kind of like a concept.
My thing is, okay, I get being over horny can be, I guess, problematic. Like, sex addicts and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But what's wrong with just being regular horny?
But he's pairing it with being high. So if people don't know you, they know you smoke. So for you to be a vet smoker, I don't really see you getting high in the sense where like it's a noticeable behavior. Like you're like, yo, dog, yo, pass this. Whatever. Like you handle your high very well.
I'm not a high.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're mellow, you're normalized, right? Because it's just like I don't really see a personality change or see you being super hyper or anything that most people that are high really exhibit. So I don't know if the high piece is even attributed to you on that level. Or should be correctly used to kind of describe you.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't think that the high part is the issue. I think it's the horny part. I
So
think
how-
the horny, and I don't think Roadrunner's dissing me, but I think the
But why would
horny
an
is kind of a
call
diss.
an X-Man horny? Like, where does that even like tie in? And like, let's just be realistic. Like, why would a man look at you podcasting, doing what or being live, and when you're live, I've been live with you, and you're completely normal. We have conversation, and you're no different from when we're podcasting. So, where does somebody get the idea that you're horny without seeing an erection on you or something that would define you being horny? Like, I'm just curious.
And
like,
let's just be clear, I don't have erections on set. Okay?
Yeah.
My wood is not on cock. You know what I'm saying? I put it back in the holster. However,
I'm confused.
it's because of the pictures. When we take the pictures week after week, and I'm sitting in the middle,
on my show with you,
and I'm like,
how is that horny?
I guess they
am I horny? Like, am I supposed to be considered horny too? Like, because I'm taking the pictures? I'm confused though. Horny and high.
I'm both.
But you smoke. It doesn't mean you're high.
Like I said, it's not about the high part. It's the horny part. They
it's
see me in the
paired, it's
pictures,
HH.
and they're like, "Yo, this guy, he's some kind of I don't know, porn star, perv, anything that is." I guess no, porn star would be positive. Perv.
Depending on the intent. Because everybody was going to want to say something that could be positive, and it's a connotation of how they say it. Because you can be horny, and that's a good thing.
You know,
and you can be
Toronto
high.
don't know how to compliment people.
And they use the negative.
They're backhanded compliments you get in Toronto. Fuck all that shit.
I just think it's really strange because, like, I just find it odd that those two would be paired because you smoke on your podcast. So, like, are you horny then?
Around the man them? No.
You take pictures too. So what is it?
It's
You're with females and you're, heterosexual. So it's like, what is the difference when you're with mandem posing for pics, which you do on your podcast with, your
Good Herc and
Exactly.
Gutsy and Gucci.
other males. Mm-hmm. And y'all aren't standing like 6 feet apart, so to speak. So it's like, what's the interpretation there? How was your mood there? Are you
my
happy
mood is
and
regular.
horny?
My mood is regular. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's be clear. Let's just let it out the bag. Toronto motherfuckers are immature.
But to look at a man and identify if he's horny, what if like
Because if they see me, and this has happened before, okay? And it's not the high and horny thing I got before or like, but I've gone quote unquote viral before for pictures with women. But it's only certain scenarios. Sagittarius Shoddy. When I took 2 different pictures with her, they got reposted on all the different blogs and they're like, when you take one for the tea, what's that look on his face? Oh, they're both at the telly right now, even though it's a studio that like we recorded that a million times. Now it turned, the background all of a sudden becomes a telly.
shit. What's that green screen like, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Edited it on the spot.
So it's like when people see me in a scenario where I'm sitting in a picture with women, the immaturity just comes flying out.
So should you be with men?
I don't know. Maybe that's what man them want.
That's a conversation to be had because it's weird. I wouldn't look at any of the pictures that we've taken because I'm in some of the pictures with you.
You're in all of the pictures. That's the ones that they're going for.
And they meme you, right? And they do all kind of stuff. So it's just like, you're obviously like the center of attention for a lot of people.
Whoa.
Not even the women are really getting the backlash or even the extra attention, you'd think, right?
Yeah. They don't
coming
go at the
for
women.
you.
They're like, look at Timmy D.
Why do they come for you so much?
I don't know. I was gonna say something that was like kind of pausey, comfortable. Comfortable.
Conforable?
Yeah.
Comfortable?
I'm easy to come for. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
But that's super pause. Actually, we're on Zay, like fuck a pause.
Interesting.
So that's my assessment. I think they just see the pictures of me and the gal them. Well, you and another woman. And it's just...
They get upset?
I don't think upset. I think it's more like, okay, now it's time to crack some jokes because
You
I
must
wish
be
that
horny?
was me.
But it's just kind of weird. Like, there's so many other words to use, right? I just think HH just sounded better paired. Like, it was a thing.
Now I'm Triple H.
What's the other H?
I don't know. I've been memed on the body of the wrestler Triple H.
I don't know if I saw that one. I'm trying to remember. There's so many memes. Don't you wish your girlfriend was...
Oh, don't remind me of that one, please.
And I'm
Salute
doing
to
the
Keeps
head.
It Solid, yo.
I'm not going to lie. That one was fucking funny. I was like, I don't think so, man. I can't. The repost button's really tempting sometimes, but
Hey.
but I didn't. Somebody else did it.
Allizae is ready to pile on with the jokes.
No, but it was hilarious. But I mean, like, some jokes are funny and stuff like that. But like, I'm still confused over the HH thing. But I guess we'll keep it moving, right?
Yeah. Oh, one last thing on that. Part of the reason why I feel that Toronto guys don't, like, they look down on guys who are supposed to be like over horny, not just horny, but over horny, is because we have PTSD from getting robbed and all that types of shit.
So affection is like a negative, like
yeah, like if you're too horny, then you could get a gal that can be a backdoor thing.
Or are they looking at it because you're not a young buck and because they're saying you're Timmy D and they think that like you're this like old guy or whatever, and because you're around like women that are like smiling with you, that should be an awkward thing? Like, is that the interpretation as well? Because
it could be that too.
some people will say like a guy of a certain age or whatever around like girls or whatever, especially if they're young. But who's to say what everybody's ages are, right? Nobody really knows it like that, but it's just kind of like interesting.
Because it used to be a thing back in the days, right? And for the man them who are listening to this, like you can attest to this. Like if you know a guy that was like extra horny, like women are his weakness, then go send a girl.
But there's also like it's also how you're posing. Like if you were doing some crazy stuff where like you're around breasts and
I'm like
exactly
grabbing titties,
or you're sticking out your tongue or something on that flirtatious kind of awkward. If you were doing something pervy or like awkward, then I understand. Like, yo, he's so antsy or like he looks too excited or something. But like,
maybe it's just my face.
It's your smile.
I have a horny face. I can't help it. Yo.
Comes to your advantage from time to time, I'm sure. But like, just for a man to interpret it that way is just like interesting. If you ask me, I'm just saying. I don't know you, Roadrunner. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'd have to watch the conversation and see the context. But it was name dropped a few times, though, right? You said.
Hey, that's my new AKA, Double H. I'm gonna live with it. I'm okay with it. Salute to all the blogs out there. Keep on memeing me, yo.
Just don't be too harsh, guys. Don't do some like super crazy stuff.
Nah, man, go as much as you want, yo. I got big shoulders, yo. I work out.